There we go. All right, got my camera set. Hi, y'all. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Lisa, and today, as the subject or thumbnail said, we're going over 3 holiday events in Sugarland, or a holiday guide in Sugarland. In Sugarland, we're not just doing lights on the cul-de-sac. No, we're not just doing that. Tonight, I'm breaking down the 3 events, like I said, that show off what it's like to live in Sugarland. They'll be in Town Square, Constellation Field, and Smart Financial Center. If you've been wondering, is Sugarland actually worth the hype? Or what do people even do out there? Maybe you're wondering that. Stay with me. You're about to see. Or if you live in Sugarland or are thinking about moving or visiting for the holidays, this is great to tune into. So hi again. I'm Lisa, and tonight we're doing a mini holiday guide. Let's get into it right now by sharing my screen so you can get a feel for what some of these items are all about. All right, so Sugarland is, we put together a curated list, or I actually did, of things that are happening in Sugarland. There are 3 distinct celebrations, and one of them is the Menorah lighting at Town Square. So if you've ever been to a menorah lighting, you may be familiar with this, but picture this. It's in the middle of Town Square, not Times Square. We're not in New York. And lights everywhere, kids running around, people just hanging out. And then you got this beautiful menorah lighting ceremony right in the center of it all. The menorah ceremony, it's one of those events that show the diverse and community-oriented Sugarland and what it's really like. And it's free, as you see here. You can grab dinner, hot chocolate right there. You don't even have to fight your way into Houston in the traffic. You can be right in Sugarland enjoying Times Square and the menorah lighting. From a lifestyle perspective, you would not just be buying into a home here, you would be buying into a community that there's so much to do. It is unique that you would have a community where they have a event center fully built out in Sugarland. There's some new things coming, which I'm going to talk to you about more, and it's exciting. But today we're focusing on the 3 holiday events, and this event was definitely checks the mark when it comes to family fun or guest fun, however you want to say it. Next is the Sugarland Holiday Lights and Constellation Field. So if you've driven past the 59 at night, you might have seen the stadium glowing, and you already know that we're talking about millions of lights, themed displays, Santa, mini golf, a carnival feel, and they even add in a few extras like synthetic ice rink some years. It's not just walk through or leave. You can actually make it a whole night. Look at how stunning this is. Now, once you step into this holiday lights at the Constellation Center, here's the price of tickets. It's very reasonable. It started in November, but it's going on obviously from this point on to January 4th. So if you're a busy parent and you want some fun in the area, or you're visiting in the area, 15 minutes away in most cases, and not the 45-minute trek from downtown, and that's it. So you don't have to deal with going downtown, is my point. Now, the next event is an evening in artistry and elegance, and it certainly is. It is the Magical Christmas Ballet at the Smart Financial Center. It goes on December 27th at 3 p.m. And here are the range of prices of the tickets. It is, you're getting a full-on big production, not like a kind of a kindergarten production ballet. It's not like that at all. As it's full-on professional ballet costumes, acrobatics, the whole thing, and it's right there in Sugarland. In Sugarland, you don't have to trek into the theater district because you've got it right there for you. This is huge. So when I'm working with buyers who are used to big city amenities, you have it in Sugarland. You have the City Walk. You have these events that I'm mentioning, the theater, all of those things. You can literally go to a kids' activity on Constellation Field. You can go to a casual town center events at Sugarland Town Square, to a proper performing arts experience at the Smart Financial Center. This is just a little guide, or a guide at glance. So if you want holiday lights, you know where to go. If you want magical, oh, and it shows you the duration and the investment. So you've got free, you've got very little, and you've got from modest to a little bit more in pricing. So these are all the events that I just covered today. Let's zoom out for a second. And these are the 3 events: the Menorah lighting at Sugarland Town Square, Sugarland Holiday Lights, and the Magical Christmas Ballet. Here's the links if you want to check out some more information and just find out specifically how to get the tickets, and more about each item or each event. They're not just random things in your calendar. They're proof of what day-to-day life looks like in Sugarland, because these events go on. It doesn't always have to be a holiday. Obviously, you're not doing holiday lighting and menorahs all day. I mean, during April or something like that. But there's always something to do that's interesting and works for your schedule, your family, your friends. So thank you so much for watching. If you're thinking about going to any of these events, here's the information. Just remember that I'm Lisa with Real Haven Realty. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or purchasing, or you just want more information right now, you're just zooming around on Zillow trying to figure out what you want to do, that's fine too. Follow along and I'll keep you up to date with the current events and developments in Houston and Houston suburbs. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.